just goes on and on. I appreciate y'all watching Moto 10, my YouTube channel. And if you're enjoying my videos, whether it be this one or other ones I've got, why, please help me out, grow my channel by clicking the like and subscribe button, and leave a little comment if you don't mind. Let me know what you think. It's always appreciated. Yeah, this is another one of those roads that pretty much only the locals know, although I know it is on a couple of maps, maybe Butler maps and another motorcycle road map that's kind of a local deal. Covers a large part of East Tennessee and stuff, but doesn't get much traffic, pretty much locals only. May run onto a truck doing some sort of deliveries or going from one place to another. By and large, it's very light traffic, as I'm sure you'll see as we go on down the road. Like everywhere around this part of the country, a lot of blind curves, so do watch your speed and everything. You never know when you might come upon a mailman stopped at a post office, at a mailbox, or a school bus, or just somebody pulling out of their driveway. dropped her down another gear as we climb on up the hill. Excuse me. I recall, yeah, several hairpin turns. As you go up or down this hill, here comes another one. Oh, thank goodness no one's coming, because these are pretty tight. I don't know about y'all, but to me, it always seems a little easier to go down a hairpin turn than to go up. I'd be curious what some of the others think. If you'll leave a comment, I'd appreciate what you think. On this bike anyway, pretty much just the first gear. Very easy to run wide on a narrow road like this. And when you can't see what's coming down, why, it could be a little hairy. Like I got a pickup truck here ahead of me. Out of my GPS, and all I see is just one hairpin turn after another. Maybe 4 or 5 years ago, this section right in here completely slid down the hillside. It took them quite a while to get it all rebuilt. Big rock outcroppings here on my left, which is pretty typical of what you'll see in various places along here on the Cumberland Plateau, particularly this more northern section north of Interstate 40. We're on top of the mountain. Just glance down at my GPS, says we're just right at 1,900 feet. I think we started out about 600 feet or so elevation down there in the bottom of the valley. So that's kind of the way it is here on the Cumberland Plateau for the roads that run east and west. Seems like they're always dropping in and out of little valleys. Some not so little. Well, thank you, Mr. Blue Truck. I reckon we probably have crossed over into another county because suddenly the surface of the road got a whole lot better. I don't know about where you live, but this part of the country, it's often the case, from one county to another. Road surface can vary quite a bit. Let's slow her down a little there, son.